Well, hello everyone, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hey, it is October. Wow, it is October and it feels good outside. It's a great day to be great. So let's be great. My budget, on the other hand, I got some splaining to do. So, what happened was September, I spent so much money. And that's not even an exaggeration. Let me move this coffee first. Y'all like my mug. You've got this. That's why I'm drinking this. I'm using this mug today because no matter what I'm about to say, we got this, right? So as a recap in September, what I learned is that money is still easy to spend no matter how good you are at saving, and no matter how many savings challenges you have, you can still get your money spent. I learned that, and I'm telling you, it is definitely true. Now, I'm not a big saver anyway, but I was trying. I'm really trying. But part of my issue is that I'm kind of always rushing. So I have to learn to stop rushing. That's a note to myself. It's okay to be slow sometime. It's okay. It's okay. Because rushing has the tendency to make me spend money. But I was able to accomplish in September. I was able to start my shop by purchasing the shed, the supplies, and a lot of other details that needed to go into it. I am currently $15,000 plus in debt behind it because I set a goal for $10,000. That went up to 13. It quickly rose up to 14. Now I'm at 15,200 and steady paying it down slowly. I haven't really tried to pay it back or pay it down yet, but I owe it to myself. So, I'll get it back to me when I can. What I want to explore in the future is wholesale dealers. Because I found that me shopping and buying things from suppliers and vendors, they may not necessarily be wholesale. And that in itself can be a problem for a business owner. So I want to explore more wholesale in the upcoming future. But that's my September recap, my mental September recap. Financially, I don't even want to go there. I didn't do a closeout for September financially because I didn't have the money to do it with. I actually end up putting it towards my October bills, which you'll see later. But this week, I want to figure out what subscriptions and apps I can cut back on. Then I really have to start digging in on this debt that I incurred with this shop opening. I want to catch up on debt and monthly bill payments. And by that, I mean, I was saving so that I could stay 6 months ahead in my bills. Well, that has went all the way out the wash. Nope, don't exist anymore. One thing that I am going to work on, a friend of mine was telling me about pest control and the high cost of it. I paid like $89, but of course I paid mine up in advance and it is about to expire. My payment is about to expire at the end of November. So she suggested that I look into this product that Lowe's sell to cut back on $89 a month and go down to maybe $45 doing it myself. I'm going to try it. So I started that. And I also want to prepare more of my watermelon juice. That's just for something I drink for hydration and other health benefits that I feel that it brings me. So that's what I did on Monday. Tuesday, I started my winterizing my home preparations, and part of that is the pest control solution that she suggested that I do. And I'm gonna add in doing it to my shed, which is now my shed shop, and the little tiny house that I have. So I made preparations to start doing that. So Friday, Saturday, I have a bartending job. Both days. One is at night, one is in the afternoon. And for some reason, this week, I want some noodles from somewhere. We used to have this place called Nothing But Noodles. They went out of business. So I really want some good noodles. And I may look up a recipe and just do it on my own. But that's what I want to do this week. And that's what I have going on. Now, of course, my monthly overall budget, I haven't been doing it as I should because everything's been so busy, but I use the Easy Cash Stuff and Weekly Planner download that I purchased from Beautifully Me and You, and I purchased it off of her Etsy shop, and I think she still has others on there, the bi-weekly, monthly, and all that, but I have the weekly one that I can go in and print out whenever I need copies and so forth. This is my no spend month, you guys. Ha! Oh my gosh. And guess what? I hadn't started off so well. This is from Budget Treasures. I purchased her no spend workbook, and I haven't started off good. I haven't. And so Sunday, I forgot all about this being my no spend month. Sunday was the first, and I'm over $100 spent already because I needed to spend $64 on some business things. And I got that pest control stuff from Lowe's, and I had to start from scratch. So I needed the little sprayer tool. I needed all this stuff. So I had to buy that. Monday, I spent $32 extra on food that I had not budgeted for. So we're going to see how this goes. I can't wait to let you guys know what I plan to do with the money that I did spend, that I didn't spend. We're going to see how it goes. Every time I have 5 paydays, I get paid every Monday. I pay myself on Mondays. So October has 5 Mondays. Of course, I get paid 5 times. The next one won't be until January. So that's when I'll do my next no spend month. But I do thank Budget Treasures for coming up with this no spend workbook. And it's my very first time doing it. So I will see how it goes. Now for the budget at hand, October, you guys. I really want to build back up to at least 3 months. I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to rush. I want to build back up 3 months in advance for my fixed bills, not the variable one. I rather just pay it by the month. That's what I think I'm going to do with my variable bills. My fixed bills that have the same amount every single month, I want to get 3 months ahead on those bills. Now, the next goal that I have for this month is to really start using my Yardworks Stationery Cafe money to go towards my 100K challenge, because that's why I started an additional stream of income to help me reach my 100K goal. So that hasn't been going so well because I keep spending and I'm in debt and got credit cards again. So it hadn't been going so good. So I really want to start focusing on using the money from that particular shop to go towards my 100K challenge. But so far, it hadn't happened yet. And then I want to create a business budget. I feel like I need a separate business budget like I do my personal budget. And even though I have one in my head where I spend and don't spend and put in envelopes and so forth, I need it written down. I need to see it on some paper. So that's what my goal is for this month. We're going to see how it goes. I have that educational event coming up on the 29th. That's at the end of the month. As I mentioned, I have a few bartending jobs this month on the 7th, the 8th, and the 28th. And then I got to get me a dentist appointment scheduled sometime this month. I really need to do that. I'm paying for dental insurance, so go to the dentist, Melissa. I need to schedule that. So how much money are we working with? Yikes. I'm afraid to tell you. This budget is all over the place. And you may not be able to see everything, or definitely may not be able to understand it. Here's the thing. So this month, this week, if I just add in what I brought in, my yard workshop brought in $321. My Lifestyle Makes Sense brought in $88. And I pay myself personally from my renters $700. So that equals up to $1,109. $1,109 is what I earned. Now, what I'm budgeting today is $747, and I'll explain that later. But that's what I have to budget and show you with my cash stuffing for today. My bills are outrageous because I went for 6 months not having to worry about paying any of these. And now they're all coming back due again as my monthly bills do. You know, they don't go away. If we don't have bills, hey, that'll be the life, right? But they're coming back due. I did take the liberty to go ahead and pay my car insurance up for another 6 months. So I'm not responsible for that again until February, $468. I took the liberty to go ahead and pay U-Haul 3 months, $377. Cell phone, remember that tablet I still have on my cell phone bill? I wanted to pay it off. I took the liberty to just go ahead and get it done, $791. And that still seemed a lot high to me, but you know, that's what they say I still owed. And my dental insurance, I went ahead and paid it up until February as well. And that's $189. Now that equaled $1,825. So there's already a deficit. You can see, right? What I paid, $1,825. What I made, $1,109. Already a deficit. Then for week 2 of October, because normally I pay all of my bills the first week of the month. I get everybody out of the way. I was not able to do that this time. So next week, I'll have to use my income to pay power, natural gas, water, and waste management. Now, I do still have $500 remaining in the bank because I depleted those pay envelopes, as you will see in just a moment. But I do still have $500 in there to help go towards the power, natural gas, water bill, and waste management, which equals $445. I hope it don't go over $445, but if it does, I definitely hope it don't go over $500 because that's what I left in the bank to cover those 4 bills. And then week 3, I will cover my cell phone bill, which should reduce down to $185 now that I've paid that tablet off. So we are hoping for the best. Cell phone is one of those fixed bills, but for so long I've been paying for equipment in addition to cell phone. So I'm having to just wait and see what that new bill will be. So when I discover what the new bill will be, I think it should be around $185, but I'm not sure. So right away, between the end of September and now, I pulled $1,161 from my pay envelopes that I do. The savings is now empty. And as I mentioned, housing bills still have that $500 in the bank. Now, in my cash envelopes, I'm only going to stuff 2, my gas and my food. In my business binder, I'm going to stuff supplies, taxes, coffee, and personal. I am going to tackle 2 savings challenges, and I wanted to start some new savings challenges that I purchased. Remember, I had purchased some new savings challenges from a couple YouTubers, and I want to start that. That's $50. Credit card, credit card, credit card. On 2 credit cards, I owe $1,289. These are personal credit cards. Mind you, I still have a business credit card that I owe on as well now. So the $1,289 here is just mainly my personal debt. My business budget will list my credit card for my business, and it's not low. Okay, it's not low. So if we were just to look at this budget right here that I made for October, the month of October, so far I would be $2,727 in the negative, in the red, because my income for this week was only $1,109. My bills and all the things that I was trying to do for this week totaled $3,836. So what I did was I didn't pay myself for the end of September from my yard workshop, my Lifestyle Makes Sense, or my personal pay. I used that income to help me go, accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, which was to pay these bills at least 6 months in advance, with the exception of U-Haul. So that I use that to help me get ahead on those bills. Hopefully next week I'll start to see the green again by catching myself up if all these bills are under $500. If they happen to be over $500, then we'll deal with that when it comes. So let's get started on stuffing some envelopes and doing some savings challenges, and I will count this money. Now I have $250 in place money because, as y'all know, with my gas I use the Upside app, and with taxes I leave that money in my tax account, in my Ally account. So I don't worry about taking it out and putting it back in unless I just have the cash on hand anyway, but otherwise taxes gets put in there. So $250, and in cash I have $100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, $300 in 20s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85 in 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. $12 in 1s. So like I said, today we will be working with $747. Now let me go and grab those other savings challenges. So like I said, we'll be working with $747. So let's get started stuffing. I hope your October is going fabulous. Y'all see I have all this change here because, like I said, I've been spending, and I'm going to sort that at the end and stuff it at the end, because for right now, I'm not set up to do that just yet. But in my pay envelope, the only thing that will go in here is, and I forgot, I am going to put 25 in education. So let me write that on my sheet over here. All right. So in gas, it will get $50, and that will be in the place money. 20, 30, 45, 50. I use the Upside app. It pays you back when you use your debit card at the pump to pump gas, which I do most of the time. We're not putting anything in Life Happens gifts. I'll be doing my monthly Do Good to Others very shortly, not sure when. Shop small, not putting anything in here. Food will get 100. We'll just give it this $100 bill. Miscellaneous is empty because I had to use that. And education still has its 100, and today we're going to give it 25. Let me see. I better just do 25, huh? 20 and 5. In my nephew's graduation binder, we're filling Jay's binder on up, on up. He will be getting, I'm gonna try to fill 3 slots, I think, today. So 20, 40, 60, and he gets 1. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. He gets $24 in each slot, and there are 48 slots. And he does not graduate until May. $14 more to go, and we will have wrapped up Jay. If I can, I really want to finish this one before the end of the year, but if not, I do have until May to finish, which is good. Now for Snoopy, I'm gonna jump right into this savings challenge. I got this from Budgets and Chaos, Road Trip with Snoopy, and I have 4 more Snoopies to go on this side, and then I can start scratch off. I dedicated $20 to this, 2, 4, 6, 8, so that's $8. But what I want to do before I do the 4 Snoopies is scratch off something, because we're on road trip snacks and the denominations could be up to $20. So I want to scratch to make sure that I have enough, and I want to keep scratching until I run out of. So we're going to just start right here. Uh-oh, what is this? Okay, that's $2, and I don't have any ones. So what I'm going to do is start a calculator. 2 plus, let's start here. Ah! Why didn't I do that one first? Oh, that's $20. So that's my $20 right there. So I'm just going to put the 20, and I'm going to have to owe myself $2 unless I put in change, and I don't want to put in change. These envelopes are so nice. So I owe myself $2. I'm going to put in 2 place monies for my $2. Now for my business binder. I got these minimalist envelopes from All Things Planned, and I absolutely love them. And shipping and supplies, it will receive $200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And it still has $11 in the bank for shipping and supplies. In our taxes envelope, we have $500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and today it's going to get 200 more. So now we have $700 in taxes for the businesses of Yardworks, YouTube, and Lifestyle Makes Sense. Miscellaneous will not be getting anything. September, Craig will be getting $5. That's our coffee. And my personal still have some money in it, and today it will be getting $25. Now we're going to start new savings challenges, which I should have $50 left to try some of those. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start some new savings challenges. This one is from Tiffany Budgets, and I have one from Tasha Loves Life. And so I'm gonna start these because they are very reasonable in the amounts that you have to save. The first one that I'm gonna work on is Oh My Gourd, and I like that. I just love that. And you save $5 per pumpkin and gourd. And so for this particular challenge, I'm going to give it $5. So I'm gonna just color in the one pumpkin. That's that. If I have some left, I'll come back. This one is from Tasha Loves Life, and each letter is worth $5. The day that I started is 10/2/23. And so I'm gonna start with a S. And that lets me save $5 for this one. This one, we're back at Tiffany Budgets. Play that saving music, and each of the records are worth $5. I'm gonna give this one 15, so I'll color in 3 records. You save $45 overall. So I'll give it 3. I'll color in 3 records this time. All right, and lastly, we have the pumpkin patch, and I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna color in so the hay is worth $2 each. The pumpkins are $3. So I'm gonna color in 3 hays and 3 pumpkins, and that's $15. 5, 10, 15. 3 hays and 3 pumpkins. And I'm not gonna color in the whole thing because the way my brain is set up with coloring, y'all will be getting me because I'm going out of the lines. All right, so the pumpkins, 3 pumpkins and 3 hays. Equals $15. And so we have a little bit more to go on that one. I have $10 left, so I'm gonna color in 2 more pumpkins and gourds on the Oh My Gourd. Oh my gourd. That gives me $10 more. And these are all available on their shops. Tiffany Budgets, Tasha Loves Life. Tasha Loves Life. So let's see. That gives me a good start of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $50 for these challenges. And I'm just going to combine the money all into one. I'm not going to worry about sorting it out because each challenge tells me how much I should save for it. So when I get finished, I will count it all up and then decide what I'm going to do with it. So that's it, you guys, for today. And if you see anything in the video, look for it in the description that you're interested in. The challenges, the mugs, anything, I'll link it down at in the description box. Hey, I'm on Instagram. You can go and follow me on Instagram. I got to get used to saying that. I'm an Instagram virgin right now. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm there. So I'm going to put my is it my screen name? I'm going to put that across the front, or a little thing you can scan to get to my page over on Instagram. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm going to try to make it do what it do. In the meantime, I'm going to drop these coins. And I want you guys to have a great day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Enjoy yourself, you guys. Bye-bye.